Look at Joni. Oh, what a cutie.
Do you think she's cute, Angus?
No.
Kia ora everyone, Reb Fountain here, and I am coming to you live from my house in GI, Auckland. Somebody is very excited. I have been writing a song a day during lockdown, and I have to say it's been really, really challenging. And it turns out that I'm not genre specific at all. Who knew? Spending a lot of my time doing that and working on saving our venues so we can save live music in Aotearoa. And I'm really looking forward to chatting with Nadia today. Yay.
Hello everybody, this is Nadia Reid here from Dunedin, New Zealand, deep south. Jesus. Lockdown has been interesting. Lots of walking and reading and cooking and getting to know Joni, who's biting me. I'm really excited to talk to Reb Fountain today. I can't wait.
Oh my God! We made it work. That's so good.
Hello.
Nadia, oh, it's so nice to see your face.
I wanted to catch up with you for a long time.
Yeah, we've been talking about catching up most of the lockdown. I specifically got out of my pajamas just to see you today.
Yeah.
We were texting the other day, weren't we? And it's been up and down. I think the first couple of weeks was really just processing, kind of having to shift everything, all the things that we had planned, because we were going to be on the same plane over to South by Southwest to kind of have everything that we planned and worked for with your album and with mine coming up just completely disappear. And you really have to put so much work into it.
Yeah, I think I had that moment when I did text you. It was the first time where I felt the enormity of what has happened. I broke my leg on that hill, I remember it so. I was at the beach at the time at St. Clair, and I just thought, it just sort of hit me about what it meant in terms of my career. And I actually felt quite selfish in that moment. It was kind of fleeting, but yeah, I think it's important to kind of let that emotion hang around and for that to be okay.
I wanna go faster, can't find the time.
Yeah, I totally resonate with that.
Yeah.
All of this stuff's going on. It's a global pandemic. How can I be selfish and think about the fact that I've just lost, a year's work? I think that was the trouble about this pandemic, is those things collided. The fact that I was like, I'm going for it, I'm doing it, I'm here, it's happening. And then all of a sudden, no, you're not. No, you're not doing it in the way that you thought. So it took me a while to even allow that to just come up. And then when it did, yeah, there's a lot of grief around it.
I adore your record, and I've been adoring music in this time, probably more than I normally do.
I've been amazed that people have listened to the album at all. I kind of expected that no one would hear it because there's not those connections. Normally you go into your record store or you're chatting with people, you're out talking at a bar or something. And so not having those things, it's hard to imagine that folks out there are actually engaging. But I guess if I'm engaging and you're engaging, maybe they are too.
My record coming out, even though everything was kind of ruined, I feel like people are drawing closer to music. Do you feel that that's been the case?
Well, it certainly has been the case for me. I know when Bob Dylan released Murder Most Foul, I just it was a dream. I felt like he had released it for me, so I could walk around the streets at night and listen to this anthem. And I've definitely been listening to a lot more music.
I'm gonna get the devil out of me. I'm searching for the permanence so that I can breathe again. that razors through your skin. Not enough that you would die, just enough so you could breathe again.
Yeah, it's interesting that feedback you get from the live performances, and how much of a sense of, purpose and fulfillment you get from performing. And from my experience, when that's taken away, how it plays with sort of value as an artist.
I am only one woman. You are only one man. I tried religion. Ooh, I am right as I am. Always take a little longer, further out from some deserted sea. It was a good time for freedom. Watch me dance in front of your TV. I am only one woman. You are only one man. They will try to take it from you.
Yeah, it reminds me of that feeling. This is quite weird, but when you have like a cold or something, or you have a sore throat, and then that feeling, when you have the sore throat, you're like, oh, I'm never going to take not being sick for granted. It's kind of, I have that kind of feeling, I want to go to every little nook and cranny of New Zealand, and I'll play to 20 people, and whereas before I think that might not have been my approach. And I feel like when something's taken away from you, you become more
Grateful.
Yeah.
I guess I feel the same as you. I want to go out and just play shows. I want to get in the car and just go drive around the country.
That's the one I thought you'd do.
Just going to have a small, just technical difficulty. Come here.
Is it a furry friend?
Yeah, but it's not just that. He's just come back from the vet. They've put a cone on his head and he's trying to get through, and I love you, Bear, even with the cone.
Poor little thing. Poor little cone head. I don't know if you know, but we got a puppy on the eve of lockdown.
Just what a cute little puppy you have. It's so beautiful.
Oh, but she is like such a naughty dog. Like, Angus just called her an asshole.
Oh.
It's lucky she's so cute because, she's... But in saying that, it's been so wonderful to have her, she's sort of, I call her my therapy dog.
What's with calling your doggy Joni? Is that a Joni Mitchell reference too?
I think ultimately it is. Joni Mitchell is the artist of my life, she is the queen of song for me.
She's so incredible. I think she was the first female artist that I really dug deep into, learning her songs. I'd sort of sing along all the time, and then when I did, it was just, whoa. I started to understand the complexity of music and of songwriting, but of what she does. So incredible. New Zealand is moving to level 2 this week. On Thursday, cinemas, retail, playgrounds and gyms can open. Schools will be... Bars can reopen with the 3 S's. I kind of feel like I want to cry. That's just... I mean, it's so wonderful. I feel at the same time, because I've been working on the Save Our Venue stuff, still so heartbroken because... most venues around the country, live music venues, aren't going to be able to open at level 2. Oh my God, but you know what it does mean? It means that we can have band practice.
Yeah.
I wanna go faster. Can't find the time. You told me my flower would sour the wine. Drank from my chalice, took what was mine. If she stared hard, she could see a lot of things.
Making my last record, I tried to be a bit more in the front seat
Yeah.
and felt that up until that moment I'd been riding in the back.
I was young.
And I think in this business, in this, music industry, you have to know what it is you want, otherwise you will get swept. I mean, there's a sort of quote that I refer back to during when I was mixing the album, and it was a Janet Frame quote about, an artist must stand on the rock of herself or she risks being swept away by the tide. I tried to make that my mantra.
Sorrows come in battalions, all wounds to be sound.
As a woman, it's difficult to unravel the sort of years of training, whether conscious or unconscious, to sit in the back seat and not necessarily feel confident about your own choices. And then to have other beautiful wahine out there who are in the same boat and I can reach out to. It feels like I've got little anchors, or that we can be that for each other.
I can't go on telling you lies. Some men pluck roses, some take to the sky. But I see many feathers, just a stone's throw. You can't catch a comet, she's moving too slow.
Oh, well, it's been so nice talking with you. I feel like I could talk for hours.
Yeah, let's catch up again soon. Thank you.
And I will see you at the Port Chalmers Town Hall.
You 100% will. And can we go for a dog walk with Joni?
Sounds good. Oh, I think he's going to vomit.
All right, girl.